chicos, ¿cómo estáis? Espero que bien, espero que feliz, espero que contentos. Estamos aquí en nuestra aventura brujeril, la que lo dejamos en Kaer, Mohren, en la cual
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we
Así que
took Uma to
vamos
the
a
home
ello.
of the world's greatest specialist on dark
Vamos
spells.
a intentar ayudar al hombre más feo del mundo, a Uma. Lo primero de todo, vamos a ayudar a Jen a arreglar el magoscopio. ¿Cómo tenemos el inventario? Vamos bien. Madre mía, cómo está la fortaleza. Aquí. Esto.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's. Papers have been lying here for years. How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Mohren. Ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got. Eso no te hay kit de reparación, tío. Mejor eso que no, ¿no? Hay que investigarlo bien ahora. O luego no te dejan investigar una mierda. Por ahí no se puede hacer nada. Hay algo, pero no se puede abrir. Una puerta cerrada. Aquí viene, oye. Más kit de armaduras. Más kit de reparación de armaduras. No me van a cogerlo. Ah, no me van a cogerlo. ¿Aquí? No sé si me ha dejado cogerlo, oye.
un cofrecito. Y no hay nada. Malditas. Más plantitas. Parado. Hey.
The Northern Wars, Myths, Lies, and Distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Monthalon. Missing some pages.
Aquí de reparaciones. Tampoco parece que haya nada, pero bueno, ya que estamos. Vamos. Ahí, cajas. Tírate. No pasa nada. Eso es. Nada. No hay nada. Nada de nada. Ajá. Bueno, aquí ya ha pasado, ¿no? Antes. Bueno, ya que está aquí, ya que estamos cerca del BSM, me vas a preguntarle. Hostia, me da. BSM.
Can we talk? So long.
Yo no con BSM.
Can we talk? So long.
Claro, es que yo quiero hablar con BSM.
Can we talk? I'm looking for... How can I... You think Universal... Mm-hmm. So long.
Nada. No puedo hablar con el... con el BSM. Pues nada. Vamos a ver a Jen. Bueno, metido por la derecha pero por la izquierda, ¿no? Las putas puertas están cerradas, tío. Ah, es el agujero que decía aquí el amigo. Nada. todo aquí, macho. A ver, había conseguido una espada, ¿no? No me preocupa el peso, así que... Ah, mira, por aquí sí puedo ir. Bueno. Deja... ¿Cerra? Hogar. Sí. ¿Qué por ahí? De tu espalda, ¿sabes? Pero aquí donde soñé. El sueño este de cuando empieza el juego. Joder, tiene sangre tú. Robando todo. No robar, en verdad. La verdad es... Los brujos. ¿Qué?
Leaking again. Damn it.
Ahí a tu bola. Esa mierda. Subir ahí, hombre. Nada. Ey. Una cosa no, pero el licor llevo a morir, Bueno, no sé qué de usar. ¿Usar el qué? Está cerrado. Está cerrado. Y no puedo pasar. La. ¿Esto? No. Muy interesante por aquí. Vámonos. Vámonos. Otra cosa no, pero aquí de reparación tienen por todos lados, ¿eh?
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
Ah, ah.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
¿Les pregunto por lo de la cama o qué?
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know. You'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing
Yes?
here.
What is it, Wolf?
I met with
Any crowned head?
a few, hoping it's...
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. To marry a... Not much left of that one.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a...
Advising, at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back.
I know the rest of the story.
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Baron.
Perfecto, gracias. Tengo que matar a un short. ¿Sabes qué es eso? Puta idea de lo que es un short, ¿sabes? Un short pedo.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Aquí, ¿qué le digo? Vamos a consultar la Wikipedia. Bueno.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave.
Yo me comporto, vale.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil in Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli, Gledev don eptenid, Bondro isne iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
Piccolo!
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are our only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age. The time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Pero si no he dicho nada malo.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin. Geralt?
So,
Yes. Now I feel regret.
mean to say that
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Aprovechame.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Vaya, macho.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
La verdad. Que ahora que lo pienso.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Qué bonita la cascada. Una espía aquí, tan cerca.
color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Madre mía. ¿No haces una mierda, cabrón? ¿Tengo que cargarme yo todo o qué? Deja.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
¿Cómo me habla este? No me joda que soy el famoso lobo blanco, hombre. No tanto los putos monstruos. Dos fuera.
What now, you piece of filth?
Afuera. Uf, corté por la mitad.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need.
Asquerosa, qué asco me das. Las que más asco me dan.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal.
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my...
Solo dos, ¿eh?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old piss... What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many...
Let's go.
All right.
Because?
Pues su barca. Bueno. Voy a coger los materiales de los monstruos matados. Cualquiera, ¿no? Dale caña.
this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Y se pulsa en rojo.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Era el poet.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Azoso.
Right, almost there.
Unos cuantos juntos, pero bueno.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone
Qué
hunter.
cabrón.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old Spear Tip? Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Oye, mira. Ni tan mal. Bueno.
Oh!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
La, 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 la.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
¿Qué pasa, Nami?
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less.
Show me what you
Miss me, poor son?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
A por culo. No soy una mierda, ¿eh? No soy una mierda, loco. Es que yo creo que sí que había que cargárnoslo, ¿no?
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Pero bueno, pues yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí. A ver. Tenemos unas cositas ahí chulas. Tenemos aún. Lo dejamos aquí ya, lo dejamos aquí ya por hoy, ya sabéis. Un buen like y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Chaito pues!